G'day. It's a very wet day here at the Cathedrals. It's about 20 to 4 and what I'm going to do tomorrow is attempt to break my record for walking to all 7 peaks. And so there's no running involved in this, I can just walk, and my record about a year ago or so was 6 hours, 22 minutes and 53 roughly seconds. And here you can see my rough map. It's a 22 kilometre circuit. According to the Garmin, last time it was a 1300 metre ascent. There's 7 main peaks. Well, I hope you can hear that. It's been raining for the last probably 90 minutes or so. I was hoping to have a hot cook up tonight, but I've just dug out whatever cold stuff I can find, and I made some breakfast for tomorrow. And hopefully the rain passes over so we can have a nice walk and get some good footage and maybe break the record. Good morning. It's 10 past 6. I've been in the car for 14 hours now. So since just before 4 o'clock yesterday, 6 a.m. now. It's been rainy, wet, cold, and it's still dark now. It's time for some breakfast. Lights just coming on nicely. It's about 7:15. The starting point here is at the car, just in the Ned's Gully car park. My time to get to Ned's Saddle is under 42 minutes. So I want just puffing my way up this first steep section. It is a delight, no doubt. Seem to have climbed up above the fog now. Had a few stops, shoelaces, hat on, hat off, gloves on, gloves off, top on, top off. We've got a fair sweat going now, so it feels really good. Gotta watch out for tree roots. I'm just coming up on Ned's Saddle, and I have put in going up there, walking only, but this goes to show I'm only about 50 seconds ahead of my old time. So here we are at Ned's Peak. I'm only sort of 2-3 minutes ahead of my previous time. It's the temperature's dropped. There's a bit of wind. My head is really sweaty but really cold now. So I'm quickly going to get my beanie back on, wipe my sweat away, and I'll keep moving just to keep that 2-3 minute buffer in the bag, because I think I'm going to need it. All sounds easy on paper, but it isn't, trust me. I'm back at the saddle, Ned's Saddle. I'm going to go to the little cathedral, which is that way just behind me. I've got to get my jacket on first because it's freezing now. The fog's come back in. It's misty and it's wet, and I've got to cover my head up, but I'm still sweating, but it's making everything cold, including me. I'm now dressed appropriately. It's 53 minutes and now I'm off to the little cathedral. But it's beautiful here. Got to watch where I step. It's all slippery logs and wet bushes. I don't want to get my clothing too wet, because that's not going to be good for me at all. Just coming up to the little cathedral junction. I'm not really watching the time, I'm just monitoring my pace. It's raining now, I don't know if it comes across. The sun coming through, it's a fine misty rain. At the little cathedral, I'm only 3 minutes ahead of time, and that's that time gets eaten up pretty quickly if I stay here too long. And here I am, little cathedral, peak number 2. I'm going to just stop here for a minute, probably lose all my made up time. I want to grab something to eat. Just as I thought, I've chewed up the 3 minutes that I had digging around in my bag, grabbing out a peanut butter and banana sandwich. So I don't have any time buffer at all now. There's just a misty rain falling again. It's a head up. I'm going to put a few layers back on. It's getting cold again. This is a North Cathedral, I think. Here it is, just here. I'd show you the view, but there is none. It's foggy and misty. And I'm going to keep going. This is such a beautiful walk. It's a grade 5 walk, meaning it's at the top of the scale in terms of difficulty ratings. Just wanted to show you some of the rocky terrain here. This is a good section. I just love rock hopping. Foot placement's kind of important, and I love just the movement where you got to think about what you're doing, where you're going, where you put your feet, and where you're going to put them in 3 steps time. Here we're coming to the edge of the plateau here, and it's just misty and foggy and so beautiful. So I'm at the Ridge Track Junction now, and here we just are on a bit of a peak, and we've got to plunge down this ridge line, seemingly into the abyss. And the breeze is kind of moderate across here, and I'm just watching my footing going down here. Don't want to slip up this early in the mission. I just want to show you this because it's just an outstanding track. Great challenging walk. I'll let you see my feet for a minute and see what they're up to. Oop. You can see what I'm looking at now. Just rocks. It's probably about 2 hours 20 now. So hopefully I'm about 20 minutes away from North Jawbone. I've taken a couple of tumbles, got a few prickles in my hands, bashed my knee into this pointy rock, like a really hard knock, and kind of a funny bone, but really painful rock. The rocks are slippery up here. 900 metres, 30 minutes. It's way past 2.5 hours, and I'm supposed to be there by 2 hours 51. So here we go. This is kind of easy walking for a bit. It's downhill, flat track, no rocks, and hopefully you can see beautiful forest. There's plenty of lyrebirds still about. They're just gone quiet as I move through here like a bulldozer. Well, this is the peak of North Jawbone. I'll just check my watch. It's 2:43:48. Done 8.99, so 9 kilometres now. So it's just coming up 2:44 as I slowly start descending. The fastest sort of stopover. So my comparable time is 7 minutes slower from last time, whenever that was. So that's good. I'm going to try and keep that 7 minutes in the bag. I really kind of want some food right now and a bit of a drink, but each time I do that, it's a couple of minutes. Just coming up to the farmyard, and I won't pause here. I'm actually a bit cold now. Just coming up on South Jawbone. There's usually a pretty good view, but I doubt there'll be one today. And that climb has warmed me up. I'll still put my gloves on in a sec. It's just check it out. So let's get out there. Have a look what's going on. This is so cool. This is really good. Cannot see Sugarloaf at all, which is the next destination. And a really quick story about Sugarloaf. I don't know, it might have been 5-10 years ago. I came up with Max, my son, and it was wetter and colder than it is today. And there was sort of sleet coming down, and we went up through Wells Cave and climbed up the rock face there, and got to a point where Maxie's hands stopped working just because they were so cold. So, but to his credit, he did make it to the top, and we tried to get his hands warm and got back down. So Sugarloaf that way, as you can see from the sign, 2.4 k's, and it says 2 hours. That gives you an idea. This is one of the more hardcore tracks. That one back there is pretty hardcore as well, but yeah, this one's sort of just ups the ante a bit. As you can see, this first part of the track, you've been going 5 minutes or so, is just beautiful, crisp, foggy, flat-ish. There's a few climbs, and then we just up here we emerge into the rocks, and then it gets a bit more full on. Hopefully you can see the sheer rock face up along here. It is just so beautiful. And I'll just tread warily along these rocks. Just reached this sign. It's 3 hours 33 at the moment. Now we're just heading up into the steeper section as we climb up towards the peak at 920 metres, which is Sugarloaf. So it says you are halfway across the Razorback. Do you have enough daylight to complete your planned walk? Yeah, I do. Are you getting tired? No, I'm alright. Injured? No, a couple of splinters and bruises, but that's alright. Is the weather getting worse? No, staying the same. Yeah. And here I am. And here I go. Just stepped on this fucking big rock. Really slippery. Went right over on my ribs. Sort of jerked my shoulder. I'm okay. It is treacherous. Gotta be oh so careful of your footing. So probably slowed down a fair bit. I'll just show you through this next section. See, don't go that way. Go down this way. And look out for all the nooks and crannies that can stop your feet from slipping. Go up through here. Everything's going pretty well. I haven't looked at the time for a while, but you can only go so fast on this track in these conditions, and I'm kind of enjoying it. And the odd slip or fall or misstep doesn't matter too much, as long as I don't break anything, twist or sprain or whatever. So no, it's going okay. Let's get up through here. You know what that is? Just a sprinkle of snow. And you may be sick of rocks by now, but this is just so beautiful. Oh, I'm still climbing. There's more and more snow as I get higher. Little pockets all the way along. Still going along. It's going pretty slow at the moment. Just got to watch my footing. I'm on Sugarloaf now, and just walk over here and see if we can see down that cliff face where Maxie was all those years ago. Check this out. I don't know if you can see that, but that's where Max and I were coming up, or maybe it was just a bit over there, but it's almost vertical. This is just a sensational place, and down there's a place called Wells Cave, which is just brilliant, just climbing among the rocks. I won't do that today. It's 4 hours and 19. Oh, it's nearly 20. So I got 8 minutes. So it'll take me 4 minutes to get my drink and my sandwich out of the bag. So I'm going to shut down, do that, and then keep moving. So it is a hardcore walk. I love this bit of the track. The sign, or the little pointers, just point to a cliff. I'm just inching my way down here. The rocks are cold. It's very slippery. I won't even move until I turn the camera off. Just coming down off Sugarloaf. I should be at the road soon. And I'm wet enough and cold enough to... I'll take some time to just get all my dry gear on. Just getting onto the messmate track. Got some dry gear on, not much dry gear, but dry head, dry top and dry gloves. The mist is coming down, it is wet. I've lost some time. It's 4:52, so I'm actually 4 minutes down now. So I want to make the Tweed Spur track before 5 hours 25. So got to get my bloody skates on. Unbelievable. I thought I'd have time up my sleeve at this moment. Alright, let's go for it. So I'm trying to keep around under a 12-minute kilometre. This is pretty hard. Hard on the legs and knees and joints in general. It's hard good. Made it to Tweed Spur track. I clawed back that lost time. I'm 2 minutes up now. Under 6 hours was my wishful dream. That's not going to happen today. So, what is it? 19 minutes until the 6 hours is up. I'm just about to start down the little river track. I'm trying to push it. I think my max walking speed is 6 k's an hour on a good day. I've now gone through 6 hours, 20.9 k's, 6 hours and 7. Whew. It's just gone 6 hours and 11 minutes. The finish line is actually the car, so it's the start and the finish line. So about 100 meters from there, just have a quick look at the river. And keep going. We're closing in. Well, what was the time after all of those hours chunking away? 6 hours, 14 and 35 seconds, 22.09 kilometres. I think that was exactly the same distance as I did last time. A good effort. I'm pretty happy with that. Probably wouldn't have minded if I hadn't beat it. That old time, what is it, 7 or 8 minutes I beat it by. That's not much over that distance, so suggests the last time was pretty good. Yeah, I didn't have a single break. Had to get a few stones out of my shoes, tie my shoelaces, change some gear, eat some food, but no, that was pretty much 6 hours and 14 minutes full on. So there you have it. The Cathedral, 7 peaks, Ned's Gully to Ned's Gully. I'm going to go make some food and have a hot cup of licorice tea, I think. That will be my little reward. Okay. Alright. Stay woofy, stay you, be true. Alright. See ya. I just wanted to show you one final thing. Just getting my socks and shoes off and getting the dry gear on, and I noticed the 2 big bruises on my ankles, and that was from climbing Bogong last week, where the snowshoes, where the snow sort of piled up, but there's just a foot track, and the snowshoes are just too wide, so they bang into my ankles. So got 2 lovely big bruises there. Just old war wounds, but anyway, that's it. We're done. Time for food. Hooroo. See you in the next adventure.